Best signing of the ShanaLynch era.
I'm going to go with their very first one, Quan Williams. I mean, it's not the household name, but man, has he been solid for the 49ers in the slot. I think the slot cornerback position is one of the more like unheralded positions in the NFL. Like it's really, really hard to play. You have to have a very specific skill set to pull it off. And he does it really well, doesn't get the recognition. And who was Quan Williams before the 49ers signed him? Not someone, I mean, he had a little bit of playing experience, but not someone who's playing at the caliber he is now. That was a great signing.
Richard Sherman. What he does, he's a coach on the field. He was an all-pro. He was a Pro Bowler just last season, as well as, they took a chance on him. It was basically San Francisco or Detroit. I don't think that market was there for Sherman that we all would have expected, seeing what he's done in his career in Seattle. He was coming off an Achilles injury, and they still, even though he gets some slack for what he negotiated in his contract, it's still pretty good contract to where he's getting paid pretty well. I think he was top 5 corner last season being paid, and I think he's up there this year as well. So I'm going to say Richard Sherman just because of what he was coming off, and it was basically a 2-team market.
I'm going to stick with the same position and go with Jason Verrett or Emanuel Mosley because we deemed Mosley undrafted free agent, counts in this category. And I think without Mosley last year, the 49ers might not even make the Super Bowl because Mosley was huge. And otherwise it would have been Ahkello Witherspoon getting burned by Stephon Diggs 20 more times in that game. And I think Mosley is a big part. And if they bring him back, he's the young corner that they can build around if they don't end up drafting one. I know Grant wants them to draft one, but who knows if they do. Mosley's the young guy on the team.
Yeah, Mosley, good signing. Jason Verrett, good signing. Although Verrett still needs to string together more games, but that was a real futures bet. They put like a penny down and got like a big jackpot. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't gamble, but I'm trying to use the right terminology. Anyway, I think the answer for me is Kyle Juszczyk. I mean, they don't use him enough, but when they do use him, he comes through. He won the game on the 4th and 1. He had the big catch down the sideline. He gives them their identity. Kyle Shanahan wants to have that old school fullback, 2-back look, and he gives it to him. They could do more with him, but Kyle Juszczyk was also one of their first sign. I think it might have been their first signing for their offense. I don't know, but he was that important. He was foundational the way that Quan Williams was. That's a good answer too. So that's my guy, Kyle Juszczyk.